Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be solving multiple strings problem from Leetcode. We will be talking through the problem statement, code and its complexities for the better understanding. Please stay with me till end of the video. I hope you will learn something new and exciting today. So let's get started. First of all, we need to understand the problem statement. Given two non-negative integers num1 and num2 represented as string. Return the product of num1 and num2 as also represented as a string. Okay. Note, you must not use any built-in big integer library or convert the input into integer directly. Okay. That is the restriction. Now jump on the example number 1. We have input num1 having string. Yes. Having string 2 and num2 having string 3. And the output is 6 in the form of string. We can solve it in multiple ways, as we can convert it into integer and then multiply it, and after that we can convert into string again and just return the output. But we can't do this because here is a restriction in note. So what should we do? What is the efficient approach I was thinking about? So let's try to implement the code and see how it would work. Conversion and num. Here we define a conversion function. Now what we can do here? We can use a dictionary. Inside the function there is a dictionary which maps each character from 0 to 9 and its corresponding the integer value as a key and value pairs. This will be used to convert the string representation of numbers into actual integer values. So that's why we have to use dictionary here. We can't use array here. So we have to use here dictionary. And our code start from this function, which is conversion function, which take only one parameter as we have mentioned here, num. This function is designed to convert a string representation of a number into an integer. It's time to declare a variable like answer here, and we initialize it with 0. Okay. Then we have to use a for loop like for I in nums. For I in num. Not nums or not num1 or num2. We just use num because it will take it num1 and num2 as well, one by one. So what should we do here? It will iterate each character from num inside the loop, and the code update the answer variable by multiplying 10. A simple approach come into my mind that I just simply stored the multiplication of answers. I just simply stored the multiplication of the value by 10 and adding that value into the dictionary. So just write it here. I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking about it. So I just multiply every times answer with 10 and just add up here dictionary of I. What does it mean? It will check the key, but it will add the value here. Okay. So this efficiently converts the entire string into the integer. And after the loop ends, we just return. We just return what? Answer. Okay, loop finished. Our iteration has been completed. Now, what is the last step? The main code. Now the main part of the code outside of the function. Because we use that function and we have to return something out of the function. We call the conversion function twice, passing num1 and passing num2. as arguments, because we have one argument here. It will take num1 as a num and num2 as a num. The function will convert both string into integers and then multiply it. And after multiplying, it would automatically convert into the string. And we just got our output. Okay, we want to return the conversion of num1. Yes, num1, and I just copy it and multiply num2 here. But we have to convert, but after conversion, we have to return these multiplication into a string. So what should we do? We should convert it into a string lastly. Alright. So finally, the code multiplied two converted integers. That code multiplied two converted integers to numbers and converts the result back into string using str. Okay, our code is done. Let's try to run it. Okay, syntax error. What is a syntax error? Was never close. Okay, we missed a parenthesis maybe. Yes, it accepted all the test cases. We were just doing the mistake in parenthesis. But the code is correct. Just try to implement on this example. First of all, we can see the answer is 0. For I in nums, it will pick this character from string. It's not an integer, remember that. It's a character. We just pick this character from string, and what should we do here? We just simply multiply this 0 with 10. I will tell you that why we are using this approach. And then search that dictionary of I. What is dic of I for now? I is 0. I is at 0th position and dic of I is 0. So 0 multiplied by 0 plus 0 will be 0. Then for the next step, go back to the for loop and just pick this character 2. It will pick 2. And we have 0 in answer. Still we have 0 in answer. Okay. So but I is updated. Now I is at 1 position. So what we see here, we see 1 here. So 0 multiplied by 10 is equals 0 and dic of I is 1. So 0 plus 1 is 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay. After that, it will pick this character. And answer stores 1. Now 1 multiplied by 10 is 10. And what is dic of I here? Dic of I here is 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12. So answer's value is 12 for now. Okay, we just remove it. Then it will pick this character. And what is in it? Answer. And the answer's value is 12. It will multiply with 10. So 12 multiply with 10. 120. And what is the value of dic? The value of dic is 3. So 120 will add up with dic of I, which is 3. So 120 will add up with 3. It will give answer 123. Use this dictionary and this approach to convert the string into the character. It's a very efficient approach. So simply after converting into the string, it will just simply multiply and convert the integer into the string and return the statement. Congratulations. Now discuss the time complexity. Time complexity of the convariant function is, as we know, it's O of n. And the overall time complexity, if we talk about the overall time complexity, it's O of n1 and O of n2. So it comparatively, because we are dealing with num1 and num2 as well. So total time complexity is O of n. And if we talk about the space complexity is O of 1. Why it's O of 1? Because we use fixed size dictionary and the constant number of variables in it, regardless of input sizes, because we have a constant numbers. It's not varying as input varies. Okay, so hope you understand this and enjoyed this video. If you like it, just subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends for more coding tutorials. Thank you.